How do firefighters use the K tool for forcible entry? Imagine you're trying to get into a building quickly but want to do it without smashing the door to bits. That's where the K tool comes into play. Firefighters use this tool to remove lock cylinders from doors, giving them access without causing major damage. It's a smart way to open doors when property preservation matters. The K tool looks like a small steel block shaped like the letter K. Its job is to grip the end of a lock cylinder tightly. To use it, firefighters place the K tool over the protruding lock cylinder, with the flat side facing the door frame. They then hit the K tool with a flathead axe or a maul. This drives the sharp edges of the K tool behind the lock's retaining ring. When done right, the K tool bites into the softer metal of the lock cylinder. Once it's securely engaged, firefighters take a Halligan tool, which is a versatile forcible entry tool, and insert its adze end into the K tool's socket. They use the Halligan as a lever to pry the lock cylinder out of the door. Removing the cylinder exposes the internal locking mechanism. With the lock cylinder out, firefighters can insert a screwdriver into the empty hole to turn the bolt or latch. This unlocks the door and allows entry. The K tool works best on doors with mortise or cylindrical lock cylinders that stick out enough to grip. It's especially useful when minimal damage is needed, like during light smoke conditions or non-emergency entries. Firefighters often use the K tool alongside other tools like the Halligan bar and flathead axe, which are called irons. Proper training and practice are needed to use the K tool effectively. You want to place it correctly and use the right amount of force to avoid damaging the door or lock. When used properly, the K tool can save time and help maintain the door's integrity. It's a valuable part of a firefighter's toolkit for forcible entry. This method allows firefighters to remove lock cylinders by gripping and pulling them out, making it easier to get inside. It's especially helpful when quick access is needed without destroying the door. Knowing how to use the K tool properly can make a big difference in fire suppression operations. It's a precise, controlled way to gain entry while keeping property damage to a minimum. That's why it's a favorite among firefighters for certain situations.